So for us to do the third type of NATing, the third type of NAT is called your PAT. See in here also, if I'm using dynamic access, dynamic NATing, I need a bunch of addresses. But as of now, IP addresses are depleting, right? So we do not want to use dynamic NAT also. What does port address translation do? Port address translation has all these three things, but the only difference is it is all to one. Means all of these people will be given only one public address. So if you have 400 PCs or 1000 PCs, no worries. You can take only one address over here, no problem. So the difference between this one and this one will be, so I will delete the previous configuration. That is the reason I have reloaded the router. So as of now, there is nothing related to NATing. Let me check, show run. The inside and outside statement must be there. Yeah, the inside statement is there, outside statement is there. If we forget this, NATing does not happen. So no worries. The difference in configuration is only 2 points. Here, you specify only one starting and one ending address. In dynamic NAT, we started from 10 and we ended with 20, right? But in here, we will specify only one start address and one end address. And at the end of the mapping statement, we will write overload. This overload means you are using port address translation. So the basic difference between dynamic NAT and PAT will be, in command wise, there is only one number over here. Everybody is given the same address over here. So let's copy this and let's paste it. Config key. IPNAT inside source list 1 pool Cisco overload. Now previously, when I was there on this PC, I was pinging. Now if I ping 1.2, I am pinging this host of mine. This 1.2 will not reply. This guy will reply 1.1.1.1. And also for 1.3, this one same IP must give us a reply. So this saves us from purchasing many static addresses from the ISP. So instead of buying 10 separate static IP addresses and doing all the difficult failover and all that scenario, we can simply take one address from the ISP and all are being NATed on that. In our home environment also, if you see, your router by default does the NATing part, and that will do PAT, port address translation.